Hello everyone and welcome to a second royal reading of today. First reading was a very long reading. This one is hopefully going to be a short reading, as short as Meghan's pep shot or her appearance in California, driving her Range Rover, just managing to look over the steering wheel. Very bizarre. Photos, grinning away, maniacally clutching a mug. Not a cup, a mug with handles, driving with a huge mug with handles in her hands, barely able to peep over the steering wheel, papped miraculously by backward, while Harry was on his way home after his failed visit to the UK, home in humiliation. She was out, allegedly, some people say not actually a current photo shoot, shall we say, because the weather was very sunny, very dry, California in the middle of a hectic winter storm. So interesting. What else do we have to say? Yes, what we did see, the grinning face, the veneers, veneers worthy of a James Bond villain, gleaming in the dark. They looked almost metallic, like jaws. So all very strange, makes one wonder. Let me just show you the tarot deck. It's the Tinseltown Tarot for this one, of course, packed in wherever. I don't know if it was Montecito or where it was, I assume. We want to know why. The King's got cancer, Catherine very seriously ill, serious surgery, William almost falling over at the investiture ceremony yesterday, Harry home with his tail between his legs, King couldn't be bothered to see him, nobody, well, 12 minutes according to Lady C, nobody offering him a roof for the night, but there she was, driving, grinning, look at me, look at my new teeth, and look at my mug of coffee, perhaps as she was merching that clever stuff. All very strange, so strange that I'm going to have a look at it and just ask what's going on. Why did she do it? Assuming she has narcissistic tendencies, I'm not an expert, mental health expert, but let's assume she does for the sake of argument. What kind of narc fuel does she get from doing this while all of this is going on? Grinning away. Does she care at all about the royals? Does she care at all about the royals? Have true feelings about what is going on, that maniacal grinning, and how does this kind of behavior go down in Hollywood? So that's where we are, that's what we've got for you. One more, let me just focus. And let's see what's going on in that. Let's try again. Here we go. What is going on beneath that baseball cap? We would like to know. Let's remind you, it's tarot for fun and entertainment. It's all my opinion, all speculation, just reading energy, and disclaimer in the box below, Tinseltown Tarot, what is going on? We have the Four of Cups in reverse again. Same energy as I got the previous reading, the very long reading that I've just done on stress and kick attacks and things like that. Four of Cups in reverse, somebody who was bored and apathetic and jaded and rejected at some level, somebody who now wants notice and attention when it's in reverse. Look at me, I'm not getting enough attention. Would like the cameras all spinning around and focusing on her instead. That is my opinion with the Four of Cups in reverse. So let's see the situation we're dealing with. Page of Wands, yes. PR card has popped up, well, one of them. Page of Wands, news. It's all about news. It's all about getting the message out. I still exist. Hey, you over there. We've all been talking about Harry. And yes, because we decided that that would be the main news story. Once the King was diagnosed with cancer, it would all be about Harry. But now, hello, I'm still here. Remember me. Look at me. Page of Wands. It's good news. It's positive press. She thinks this is great. Here I am with my new teeth, or my last teeth, or the teeth before, out and about. And with my shiny car. So shiny you can see the photographer actually reflected in it. And all about me. So why did she do it? We've already got the answer, but let's ask, why did she do it? Why did she need to do it? King of Pentacles. She thinks in her own weird way that somehow boosts Harry. And I'm silenced because I'm trying to think how that would make sense. I don't know. I fail to see how it would make sense. Harry's beautiful wife out driving, carefree in California. He's on his way home. She's thrilled. She's delighted. Her prince is coming home. And he's done so well. He rushed to Daddy's side, made sure that Daddy was fine. Now he's coming back to Archie and Lilibet. Maybe he's going to stop off to buy milkshakes for them on the way home from LAX. It's all about boosting Harry's status. I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my fists as well, which are clenched into balls as I'm doing this reading now. So what kind of fuel does she get from this, using narc speak? That's the term, I think. What kind of fuel does she get from these kinds of stunts? Three of Wands. It's messaging, it's growing her brand, spreading her influence out far and wide. It's hope and expectation. Look, see, I am here. I am available. We can make deals. I can help grow your brand. Attention, of course. Those three ladies wouldn't be sitting on that bench dressed the way they are if they didn't want attention. So, yes, definitely attention, but more about, look at me, I'm so famous, I'm so beautiful, I'm so lovely. Come on, sign up with WME and we can make some nice deals together. How does she really feel about the royal predicament right now? The illness, the Prince of Wales swaying on his feet from fatigue and trauma, but putting such a brave face on. How does she feel about all of that truly behind the scenes? The High Priestess in reverse. That's a rather malevolent card, just generally, I have to say. High Priestess upright is mysteries, feminine mysteries, secrets, communicating with the divine, Mummy Diana, flinging yourself on her grave, singing with seals, that sort of thing. I won't try to sing along with the seals like Harry did in his book. In reverse, it gets a rather sinister, chilly effect, the High Priestess. We can tend into darker territory, shall we just say, and I leave you to fill in the blanks there. I wouldn't say it's kindly thoughts. I would say quite the reverse. That would be my speculation, of course, and let's throw some allegedlys over this reading, as always. Outcome for her in Hollywood. How are people, such as Taylor Swift, for instance, we read on her, how are people, very influential people in Hollywood, going to view this behavior? Because it looks pretty cray-cray to me from where I'm standing very far away. How do they view it? How will they view it? Yeah, Five of Wands, it's ugly. It's dirty. It's too competitive. It's too aggressive. It's too attention-seeking. We've had attention. Hello, remember me. Calling all press reporters, royal reporters, please, appear at wherever. For a news conference. Three of Wands, same thing. High Priestess, don't like that card at all. Not at all. All to boost him. Fighting. Five of Wands. Scratching, clawing eyes out kind of energy in the language of this particular tarot deck. The Tinseltown Tarot, which depicts wands as lipstick. Lipstick at dawn sort of energy. Fighting. Any means to get up that greasy pole, as Tom Bauer would say. And Tom Bauer has been strident in his denunciation of the Parkles and the news in the past few days, which makes lots of people speculate that Tom Bauer might know a whole lot more about the Parkles, and particularly Little Miss Parkle, than he was able to reveal in his book Revenge. That's just a theory, and of course wild speculation. They don't like it. This is not the time to be trying to outdo people, and there was nothing about this this pep shot that was necessary. except perhaps to get her driver's license taken away from her for driving with a giant mug of clever coffee in her hand, I'm speculating, and not able to see the road or the end of the car because she can't actually see over the steering wheel. Very ugly energy. They see it and they do not like it. It's not going to endear her to anyone, but she thinks that this is just the booster that Harry needs. She is the one who needs a booster seat. And on that lame pun, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.